Hello YouTubers, I hope you enjoy about the show today. Today's the remote YCS for North America and the new ban list in OC in 2022 and 2023. So a lot of things happened today. There was a YCS, which was good, a mode one. The last one of the year actually. This was the last one of the year. This was. So which means a couple of things. Not really much has really changed since the last YCS, since the new ban list has took effect. A few things have changed, but not too much has changed, and you'll see from some of the direct lists some things have changed. Yeah. Later, but this YCS was interesting to say the least, so let's get to it. Yep, there's a lot to discuss about. So we got YCS, we got the top 32. There was plus 500 people. There was plus 500. Okay, there was 56 tournament was the main deck this time. 56, 16 Sprite, 16 Thundery, 9 Rudek, and 1 Exorcist Star. So there was 18 tournaments. 13 of them were Bistio, 5 of them were Shifu. There were 5 Sprites, 4 were Bistios, 1 was Adventure, yeah. 5 Thunderies, yeah. 3 Rudek, 1 was Nichia, 1 was Shifu, Rudek, 1 was Exorcist, yeah. So it was quite varied. The top 32 was quite good. It was not so much a tier 0 domination this time, not so much. 56. It has to be about 70% to be a 0 to be KFC format for me. So that didn't dominate so much. There's a few reasons why. People still look at the ban list, trying to try things out for the best. Trying to try things out when the black wins, with the dark wind blast, and they're trying out some stuff in the crystal bench and stuff. So people are trying that still. People find new things to put on their deck and stuff, which is cool. Some lists were quite interesting too. It was quite a... I tried to stay attention to this YCS, not so much this weekend because I was quite busy. I was at football and I was at a gig last night. I was in Ultra Resort last night, so up in Birmingham, yep, and stuff, which is cool. Oh. So there's other things we I think all these lists are pretty good and pretty interesting. It's a normal tier list. It's normal Sprite. It's interesting. Adventure Thunderies has much change. Runet's got some given events might be interesting. X's are X. And then on the top 16 there was 8 still seeing around 56%. Yep. 9 of them were tier elements. 7 were Bistios, 2 were Shifu, 3 Sprite, 2 Shifu, and 2 1 Adventure, yeah. 3 Thunderies, yep, and 1 Nichia Rudek list. Yep, this is the standard top 4. This is the standard top 4 now. We kind of got 4 decks in this draw, but Tier's the most dominant one. But the 3 others are trying to keep up with it, which is cool, which is good. They're finally find a way of counting out the decks. Maybe some of them playing some ones, but you have to see Sprite doesn't do very much. Just gets the top 8 and then that's it again. So that's a poor display for that deck could have done well. But Shifu wins, but not very much. It was a very close final, I would say. So at least, and I remember Thundery's got the most help in the balance because D-Shifter and I mean things like Dimensional Fisher and Monster Commerce got back to 3. So that's the big difference this time around. A lot of things going on. The tier list is quite standard with the Rudek. I can see where they're coming from, but then obviously you can't attack, so what you gonna do? The damage step, you're gonna need to do some more damage. I don't see any light gain cards in Nigeria's. There might be some. odd hand traps and stuff. I know you can play a very small Achira list now and stuff, which is quite good. Tier rounds just do the same thing as they usually do. Yep. These mirror matches always could be excited. So then that's what it looked like for the road to finals. So it was 5 tournaments. Yep. 2 foundries. Yep. And 1 route, 1 sprite. Yep. Yep. So absolute domination with foundries. Yep. Pull out those 2. Yep. And then it was final, and then it shows Sprite not doing very much again. Tears absolutely dominating, and you will see from the list not quite a lot has changed recently from the list, so, which is cool, which is good and stuff. Yeah. And stuff, which is good. Playing this list is quite interesting. So we'll show you the deck list. So this is what's happened with the deck lists now. So there was 4. The top one, right at the top, he's not playing any. He's playing a standard list, and he's just adapted for this format. Yep, not too much has really changed in his list. He's just adapted. I like how in his side deck, he's playing a zombie world and Vanity's theme in his side, which is really interesting. Yet the tournaments don't need the normal summons, so maybe the idea is you make his full board, then he'll still have the normal summon left, and he'll just trip with one of the monsters, and then that will come out. Yep, that's good. Foundry's list is standard. It's all point, not much has really changed. This one's more of going second because it's playing more equally matched, which is quite cool. I like how he's playing Neck Valley and shift set rotation, yeah, which is cool. And then we've got another tier list down there with some branded cards, but not using branded fusions, so it doesn't really count. So it's kind of a similar list, but not really. Then we got our route. Then we got another Foundry list. Yes, but it's pretty much the same. Nothing too fancy. There's 2 Necrorallies, which is quite interesting, but not really. As we said, the lists are great. This is the champion, Christopher Liu, which is looking cool, looking quite an interesting sort of player. I think he's done a standard build. I like how he's done it. Looks like a lot of the he's still playing the right amount of tiers. In my understanding, you got to play 10 and stuff. So now that's the YCS done, and a lot of things did happen. There was not very. It was the standard one again. Not much really changed and stuff, which is cool. And then this is the OCG burn list for 1st of January 2023. So there's a really big shake-up in OCG at the moment. They're in kind of the same format as us. They're kind of basically in the tier 7 0 format, so they kind of just went on the hammer. It's not really tier 0 because it's tier element and cash tier sort of dominating there now. So banned is chief tier element cash Katsneer, Kixneer is banned, yep, and the Barrier Statue of the Winds is banned. Good, so we need to get rid of Kisakia to ban. I know that really hurts tier and decks, and I've really hurt tier decks a lot this ban list, but I had to because it was dominating, yep. The Barrier Statue was good also. Foundries was making an appearance, and they kind of have to hit the Foundry list. They kind of need better decks than dominate. They don't want like a bad anti-meta sort of deck to sort of dominate and stuff, which is a shame. But they don't want bad league, and we want good luck. The other ones were Ancient Predator. This card got errata, so you can't destroy cards with the same name with the field spell, basically. Yep. And then we got some of the cash tier ones. We got Fenrir and Unicorn down to 1. Yep. Then we got some of the tier ones down to 1, to Right Hard and Harthus to 1, Ptolemaios to 1, yep. Bistio Worm, Gunya, yep. Then Blackwind Steam the Cloak, Change of Heart, the Cash Tier Field Spell, and Brand Diffuse. Quite interesting. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to hit a bit of everything. because I know if they hit Terran and Cash Tier Brand, it might be one of the best decks, and that did dominate it quite a bit at the Yoshi for quite a while, so I think that might be a good option. The other ones I can see Change Out being good. The Bestial stuff being pretty good. I know they need to hit that quite soon. Yeah, they have it quite well in OCG. Blackwind Steam Declare is pretty good. There's no need for 5 now, so you don't need to be a lot harder to get out your deck, but there is ways around it. And Time Mars, yes, you can make it, but I don't think you will see much play. It's not very good having Cyber Dragon Affinity as it used to be. So, semi-limiteds are August Taylor at 2, yep. Swap Frog at 2, yep. Agari at 2. The Little Bird, Garagasu at 2. The Ride of the Messiah, yeah. Affinity Launcher, Forge Barrel Goods, Raigeki, and Trickster Light Stage, yep. So, okay, not bad, not great. I can see they're getting back the frogs for us for the OCG. Yep, that's good. I can also see some August stuff coming back, which is good. Sky Strikers are sort of out the format.